Rufus Du Sol, everyone. Yes.
In the building.
Woohoo.
Hey. Hello. How you doing?
Oh, guys, first of all, congratulations. You got the Grammy nomination. How bloody good.
Yeah, that was amazing. We woke up to that the other day. I think it was on the day of our second Perth show, kicking off the Australian tour. Woke up to that, and yeah, it was very surreal, very special.
Yeah,
we
super
were
cool.
stoked. Yeah.
I mean, you're no stranger to the Grammys, but does this feel like another level up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It feels like just a really good celebration of the album that we just released. It's been a bit of a whirlwind of a year, sort of touring off the back of that, and so it's just cool to reflect on, the year or two writing that album previously, and yeah, just it's good just to feel like it was appreciated.
I can imagine getting that news and then playing a hometown show would have been so sick, like being in Australia, being able to kind of celebrate with other Australians to be like, guys, how cool is this? Did you feel that from the Perth crowd?
Definitely, yeah. I mean, it was, we always miss playing in, our home country and, Australia and New Zealand in general. We love the crowds down here sort of react in a different way. It's really visceral. And, we hadn't really played here since we released the album. So to see, since it's been about a year, all of these songs that we've released, people have had time to digest them. And so that people know the lyrics, they're singing things really passionately. It's fresh, but it's not as fresh. People have lived with them a bit. So there's these really special reactions that we get to witness in the crowd. So all of that coalesced, and it was a really special experience with the Grammy nom and seeing friends and family again. So really nice.
Beautiful.
It's funny you say that because obviously we've got you guys coming over in just over 2 weeks to play here in Auckland. Super pumped for that. But you mentioned how it's obviously amazing to play to your home crowd. I feel like New Zealanders kind of have, we don't try and claim you, but we're part of the Rufus Du Sol journey because, I don't know, New Zealand's been there from the start as well.
Yeah, totally. Were we one of the first ever out of Australia shows, surely?
For sure. Yeah, claim away, by the way. I like that. Go. Yeah. No, it feels super close to us. New Zealand feels super close to our hearts. We've been over there from the very start. I remember those small, tiny shows that we were playing in little backroom bars, and we worked our way to, playing all across the continent there, and really excited to get back there. So it's going to be a fun celebration with our Kiwi mates.
Yay. I was at I'm sorry, I don't know if it was your first show, but I was definitely at the show at Power Station, and I took my sister there because you are my sister's favourite, and it was such a special night for us that then we got to go and watch you guys at Spark Arena. So we got the step up, which was so cool. And now I'm taking her to Western Springs with me as well. So it's we feel really connected to the Rufus journey down here in Aotearoa too. So we're looking forward to the show, guys. What have we got planned? What can people expect from Rufus Du Sol Inhale Exhale?
Look, we spent a long time after we released the record. We kind of went into hibernation mode, building this new live show that is an iteration of what we've done before. It's it's the combination of electronic music with live instrumentation, but we built a kind of new, very specific light and laser show. And around that, we also built a new. We got some doors ringing in the background. The doorbell's ringing in the hotel, but. Lots of that in the show. But we basically built a new journey in the set in ways that songs connect with each other. And, it feels really fresh for us. And from night to night, the instrumentation changes. And it's really engaging for ourselves. So I think that it's really engaging for people we have at the show,
Beautiful. You also put out a remix album, which is so cool. Obviously, we're a dance music station. We know that you've got, deep roots in dance music. It's kind of an ode to that club culture, right? Going back to that kind of the 4/4.
That's it. Yeah, we had a lot of fun sort of sampling and taking on some of those older house record vibes in the record. And we always gravitate towards using the framework of 4 to the floor sort of music and showing where our roots are from. So the remix album itself was a cool expression of all the music that we're into at the moment. And for us, me and James DJ, we do the DJ sets. We're going to play one just before we get over to New Zealand in Melbourne. So we get to sort of play these, recuts of our record and have some fun with it.
Was it quite an interesting and fun kind of journey finding and selecting these other artists that obviously you've met along the way or you've really been inspired by to come and collaborate and ask them to do a remix on these?
Definitely, yeah. We had a lot of fun with that, and I think over the years we've made a lot of really good friends in the scene of electronic music. You know, we kind of were able to reach out to friends, and friends reached out to us with ideas for specific songs. And this is obviously it's our longest album we've released. It was 15 tracks. So we ended up curating, I think it was 34 remixes. Some tracks had like 3 remixes. So there was quite a large pool of things that we were sort of feeding back on and having ideas for. And we made a remix ourselves of Music Is Better that we were playing in sets that we decided to release. So it was really fun and a different kind of expression of creativity in terms of like curating a package and servicing that, and then being able to play that in sets where it really is more functional for a DJ set. And it still has sort of like, it alludes to the song we wrote, but it works in that setting. So we had a lot of fun with that.
So cool. I'm just back to you guys doing a couple of DJ sets. I seen you just announced playing, is it called the Steel Yard?
I think it's the Wool Store.
Wool Store, I think.
Yeah.
The Wool Store.
Okay,
We'll play the Steel Yard too.
Yeah, we'll do the Steel Yard.
It's just a blue collar stuff,
Yeah. I love it. Are you gonna wear like the Australian, like, you know, the stubbies, and maybe have like a few VBs on tap? I don't know.
Good night. Obviously, it's a dress code prerequisite to enter on the door.
Yeah.
That's so sick. I saw that get announced, and I was like, shit, that's going to be a mint time. Apparently, the Wool Store, it's like this big
Just
kind of
huge.
Is that where like the likes of Dom Dollar and Old Mate went back to back? I don't know. I can't remember.
With Solomon, he went back to back.
Yes.
I think there's been a few sets there. Like they only get to do a few per year, and we got the opportunity, and so we jumped at it. We're excited to chuck that one in. Obviously, we're just focused on the live shows at the moment. But when those type of opportunities come along for, you know, such a special venue, we thought, why not?
So sick.
Yeah.
When does the tour wrap up? Because it feels like you guys have been on tour for ages. Are you tired, or are you like energized and loving every minute?
I kind of think that when you talk about, I think like our biology has changed. That we've been touring heavily for like 15 years. So it's like when we're off tour, I feel like unsettled. I like need to, you know, I feel like we're used to the sort of having some adrenaline and like being in the structure of touring and the excitement of the shows. So like we're pretty used to it. The jet lag, we're pretty jet lagged right now. But once we're over the jet lag, I feel like we thrive on it. And we do all these wellness practices, like we do ice baths after the shows. We work out. Me and John just ripped a workout this morning. You know, we do all these things that help us feel like very locked in mentally and feel really good physically. So I think we thrive off it. But the tour actually technically wraps up in New Zealand, I believe. Yep. So that is the last throwdown. Auckland,
big special one.
Yeah, that's gotta be sick.
Finale.
Yeah, so cool. Well, boys, it's so awesome to talk to you both. We cannot wait to experience the RUFUS Du Sol magic. Western Springs in a couple of weeks' time here in Aotearoa. And good luck for the rest of the couple of shows before we see you. And yeah, thank you so much again for having a chat with us.
Thank you. We're really looking forward to getting over there.
Thanks, guys.
Perfect.
Woo!